Ooh, what's up, internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is One Piece, episodes 537, 538. Let's dive the heck in, because if Sanji turns around, he's going to see the most beautiful giant lady in the world, I guess. I don't know. I'm still a Nico Robin boy, but I can look at Nico Robin without getting a nosebleed, because I'm a grown man who knows how to respect women. Sanji will learn that one day, maybe, I hope, for the sake of the women he is constantly making uncomfortable. Let's dive the heck in. If you want that full length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because you're already here and this video's about to begin. Honestly, impressive he's able to, like, have grip. You know what I mean? He's got little grippies. His grippers are gripping. If anyone just asked her what happened. Just if anyone asked her what happened. At least they'll know the truth once Decken gets here, and I'm assuming Luffy saves her from him, right? That's gotta be what turns the tide here. Oh no. It begins. It begins, chat. She's right behind me, isn't she? Ah, shit. Come on, Sanji. Listen to your doctor. Doctor's orders, buddy boy. That's a great shot for such a dumb moment. It's curtains for you, kid. When did Sanji become a, like, 1940s Broadway performer? Don't use this music for this bullshit. No. No, this is a banger song for great moments, not for Sanji's dumb crap. Oh, I'm furious. I'm incensed. I'm disgusted. This is so stupid. I thought your dream was go to be all blue. Chopper's like, bitch, do I need to remind you of your own dream? Alright, here we go. Time for Sanji to die, I guess. Wild. Tail first, huh? Is the implication of this that Boa Hancock doesn't have special stone powers? It's just that if you get horny enough, anyone turns to stone, and so her power is just getting people to that, like, peak horny? Does everyone in One Piece turn to stone if they get horny enough? I don't know. I don't know what to do with that information. Come on, Hachi. Shit. Oh, they fucking got him. You know what? Makes sense. If anyone's gonna tie up Luffy, people who fight Sea Kings every day. Chopper being consistently offended no matter what animal he's compared to is very funny. To cut their heads off. Jesus Christ, okay. Fooled, there's like 100 of... Yeah, some of you can look. Fuck, and now Luffy's tied up. Can someone untie Luffy very quickly, please? For the sake of the princess? Marry me or die. What a great marriage they would have, huh? He's really building something special between the two of them. What? The fuck was that? Oh, the kingdom is, like, aware of this. I didn't know that, like, regular people knew what was going on with this. How dare you propose to her after trying to kill her for 10 years? Fair point. Someone untie Luffy, please, before the princess dies. Oh, she's gonna answer. Don't you dare. Look, you're not my type is a totally valid reason to turn someone down. Is that the reason? It's a valid reason to turn someone down. It's not a valid reason to turn someone down who's been attempting to murder you for 10 years, okay? Oh, he's boa handcocking. That's... Oh, if he throws those, maybe Luffy can block them and cut his ropes at the same time. Luffy, learn her fucking name. We love the confidence. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know that I'm ever gonna get used to Luffy just casually conquering talking people. Luffy's like, Decken, I don't even need to untie myself. I can actually stay tied up. I'll be fine. Is Luffy about to spin him like the woman on the helicopter? If you've never seen that video, it is wild. Well deserved. Oh shit, he dropped those. Are those gonna... No, it seems like he has to intentionally throw them. Just dropping something out of his hands doesn't immediately fly. Okay. Damn, that was sick. That rocked. Luffy taking out Decken like that without even like blinking at the fact that he's tied up is just so sick. Why can... Oh, we can catch... God, I can't fucking read. Being dyslexic and trying to read this many subtitles is not my favorite. Okay, got it. You got it? Do you understand? Because I don't understand how he turned to stone. That would be my first question. Okay. Your dream was the all blue. Stop being a pervert. Oh, Shirohoshi. Still, he just took out Decken. They're clearly working together. What's the problem now? The girl just wants to go to the forest. I'll be back by dinner. What? I hope they give you a real special dinner tonight, Megalo. You deserve better. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's not down for the count. The giant. How did it know to be here if Decken didn't know where he was going? That doesn't matter. Oh, I expected gear 3rd there. I really thought we were gonna go for... Did Luffy just one-shot a fucking giant? Chat. Let's fucking go. Or maybe you're just outclassed, Decken. Here we go. And Zoro, you fucking got this. What are some shark arrows gonna fucking do to you, buddy? Maybe could have, but... Depending on what the pirates' priorities are, right? They might have let you go if it meant they could keep the palace. Oh, that's interesting. There's no way Jinbei's working with Hordy, right? What could Jinbei know that would make it okay for Hordy to team up with Vanderdecken, putting Shirahoshi in danger? Are the merfolk mistreating the fishmen? I don't think that's going to be what it is, right? I mean, it's the right call, right? Like, there's no reason for them all to die if you don't think you can win right now, because you don't even really know where the fight is. I mean, he can still die again, Usopp. The next time's permanent, though, right? Oh, shit. Knocking the fucking air out of him. God damn it. Oh, no. Usopp, come on, man. Let's fucking go, Zoro. No, he's not. He's up, man. Oh, you guys don't know Zoro. That's the problem. Zoro's about to either get violently run through by that trident, or he's about to do something really cool. It's one of the two. Yeah, there it is. Oh, fuck off. Is it run through by the trident? That might be Zoro's blood. No, he got him! Yeah, Zoro! What a fucking baller. Is that the end of the episode? I think it is. Hell yes, chat. Hell yes. Holy crap. That was so fun. That was fun. I really don't understand the Sanji stuff. Like, okay, hear me out. Does this mean that there's a level of... Does Boa Hancock just get people to the level of horny necessary to turn to stone? And that, like, peak horny in One Piece universe is stonification. And so Boa doesn't have stone powers. She just has horny powers. Is that what is happening? I don't know. Really love the Luffy stuff. Luffy tied up fighting Vanderdecken was so sick. Him punching the fucking giant in the face, so sick. Great Luffy moments. I wish that Luffy could learn the princess's name. I don't love the language, but the fighting and the sentiment behind Luffy's actions are wonderful. We just need to get Luffy knowing people's names and not calling everyone by a nickname that's so demeaning. just so demeaning. And if we can do that, I think things would go much better. Things would go smoother. Everyone wouldn't be like, hey, he's mistreating the princess, because he kind of is, right? Zoro, man, so sick. I think Zoro is who Sanji lovers want Sanji to be. And that's just how I feel. Very interesting. I like the Nami and Kami scene. It's interesting because what are the implications of what Jinbei means by what he said, right? What does Jinbei think is going to happen here is really fascinating to me. And I want to know, I thought he was protecting Luffy from Hordy, but it might be something else. And I just want to know what that is. And I can find out because I can watch the next episode. Let's dive into it. That was great. There's so much great stuff in there. I'm excited to do it. I like Neptune. Neptune being like, hey guys, we're not going to win this. I'm beat up. There's no reason for you to die here. I think we need to regroup, figure out a strategy, and come back and win later. They can have the palace right now. It's just a palace. Without us in it, running the kingdom from it, it's just a building. Like, let's go take care of the kingdom, and then we'll come back and take the palace later. Good king. The more we're getting of King Neptune, the more I think he's maybe a good king. He's maybe a little, he needs to open that palace up and let more people come see it. But let's watch the next one. He's fucking Zoro, my guy. I love that Neptune's body is just underwater like that. He's just this giant fixture in the back of the scene. Oh shit. Oh, they're... For some reason I thought only Hordy would really take it. Oh my god. Don't tell Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson this exists. Y'all, we gotta flee. We gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. I sense a great deal of madness. No, he's not gonna make it. Fuck. Oh, Zoro, you fucking boss! Let's go! Even on energy steroids, one steroid isn't enough. Like, Zoro can still take on one fish man on energy, more than one fish on steroids. He's so cool. Damn. Damn, you guys really fucked up. Now he's got oxygen again. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's called drugs. Y'all ever done drugs, Neptune? Everyone grab onto the king. Me too, buddy boy. Yeah, I wouldn't really hold on to the body. I would grab onto that ginger fur that he is lined with. No. Neptune, what? Sick. Damn, Neptune's cool as fuck. A good king cares about people. Can you imagine only women winning because you have performance-enhancing drugs? How, like, hollow that would feel? Me too, bud. So the soldiers are gonna get out? Fuck, this is so bad. The fucking whale, let's go! Where my hoes at? Whoa, where my hoes at? Dude, we need to get you like a chiropractor or some shit. Like... Is Zoro gonna pass out and get left behind because he can't hold on? Oh no! Roided up Hordy. Fuck. Yeah, but he's got drugs. This is so intense. God, Hordy's an idiot, man. Whose skeletonized body is it? You guys don't know Soul King? You don't know world-renowned music sensation? Yeah, I can't imagine why you have a bad feeling about this. Your palace has been taken. Waterwheel Town. What the fuck? Your dreams are of oppressing the humans. Your dream isn't to oppress other fishmen and mermaids. This isn't your dream. I mean, I understand it's a step that you think you have to take in that direction, but let's be real.
ここが海の森か。
私、ずっとここに来たかったのです。
Yeah. Aww.
Sanji.
Chopper's like, oh god. Sanji.
フランキーもいるぞ。
おーい、フランキー。
We're getting the band back together.
海星、弱虫。
そうか、弱虫か。
すみません。
Yes, I'm
私、白星
sorry.
と申し。
何か探してるっつって、あのでっけえサンゴのも。
Luffy, you know everyone is up in the palace. You went there with them.
ルフィ君。
You know where they are, Luffy. JIMBEI! Let's go. We fucking made it. Jesus. Oh, wow. Really showing all of it, huh?
タコ野郎じゃねえか。
JIMBEI's
どう
like,
したんだこれ。
ハチ
what is happening? What is happening?
アーロンと共に捕まったのではなかったのか。いや、ジンベエさん。
He doesn't know that Hachi came home years ago. Interesting.
あなたの前ではまるで僕は無能なが
You feel like a bad painter?
輝きを描けない。
あれは。
Sanji, do you have paint? Have we ever seen Sanji paint anything?
サンジは元のおかしなサンジに戻ったぞ。
This is what we're cheering for, Chopper? Wow, the fucking bar is on the floor.
フランキーの弟をコーティングする師匠か。
ま、似たようなもんだ。
I love that Frankie's like, it's not worth it to try and correct Luffy. Nice, Luffy. Well done.
俺がいるもんな。
のんきな。
No, he's letting her get out of her fucking mansion for a moment. Jeez. It's risky. It is risky, but like, she waited 10 years.
長えことはやってんな。
That's the one that JIMBEI was talking to. That's, yeah, okay, so she's dead.
バンダーデッケンのあの必要な求愛が始まったのは。
Let's not call it courtship. It's stalking.
広角島で10年を過ごしてきた。
God, she was so young. It is a beautiful entombment, though, hey?
ルフィー。ルフィーチ
Well, damn!
ー。ルフィーチのそばに立っているのがジンベエ親分だよ。
Oh, Nami's not gonna trust, because Nami thinks that JIMBEI sent Arlong.
何すわ
完璧に治った。
I guess seeing the Mermaid Princess did cure him back to just being the worst. He's just not bleeding anymore.
改めて礼をさせてもらう。同時に謝罪もさせてほしい。
Damn.
アーロンのやつをイーストブルーへ解き放った張本人はわしなんじゃ。
JIMBEI, what do you mean? I thought JIMBEI and Arlong split before... Damn. Shit. Interesting. Damn. That was just the images at the end there, the way that was done. Very intense, very cool. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Wow, what an interesting episode. An interesting couple of episodes, right? Like, the emotional complexity of Fishman Island is superb. There's so much going on. There's so much in it, and there's so much that's starting to tie back to previous things. Not just because, you know, Frankie is tying back to Tom, but now we're tying JIMBEI all the way back to Arlong Park, right? I do love the way in which this show, because, you know, I knew back then that Arlong was like under JIMBEI as a warlord, But I didn't know what that meant at the time, right? I didn't even know what a warlord was at the time. And so to tie this back and to have Jinbei now, are we about to get like a flashback arc where we... Can you imagine? It's like for the next 16 episodes, it's Jinbei and Arlong. I laugh. That could 100% be what it is. That could 100% be what it is. Damn. But yeah, the way One Piece is able to tell these stories in sort of these long cyclical fashions where we let go of themes for a bit, but then they come back. And new characters, we meet them and their lives were intertwined with the lives of someone we've already interacted with. And that way that builds and is growing and you know, it's so fascinating. Most media stories, you know, they can't do stuff like this because they don't go long enough. There's just not enough meat there to kind of have this sort of recurring character drama. And in live action, you could never do something like this because you couldn't get the actors to like stay on contract 15 years later. The time skip, I just tweeted this somewhere. Quoted a tweet that was that the time skip was 15 years ago. And I was like, I tweeted, I was like, oh my God, I'm still 15 years behind the show. And the show's still going today. There's going to be a new episode any day now, right? And so it's this crazy show that can do things storytelling-wise that no one else can do. Like have a character arc stop at like, when did Arlong Park end? 42? Like literally episode 42? And have that thread get picked up again in episode 538. Like that's nuts. Nothing else can do that in this world. And it's One Piece. One Piece is the one that does it. And it's just so cool to see a storytelling venture like this. And I'm not saying One Piece is the only one. There are other things that have gone on for years and, you know, have done similar things. But to do it at the level of success that One Piece does it, to do it with the consistent level of quality that One Piece does it, I don't know if there's anything like this. Genuinely. Like, I can't... And if there is, it is far more niche. But there is simply nothing that is as popular as One Piece, as long as One Piece, and as consistently good as One Piece in the world. I don't think anything hits all of those metrics the way One Piece does. And it's just so cool to see the Arlong Park like emotional hit come back on Nami for the audience. I think it's what, like 12, 13 years after it was done in the manga. Unreal. Very, very, very cool, Oda. Unbelievable. I want to know what this story is. Chopper celebrating that Sanji is better is questionable. Is back to normal enough? I don't know. Zoro, Neptune, man, Fishman Island has so much going on in it. There's so many storylines all at once, and they're all converging in ways that are interesting, and like people are crossing paths in out of one plotline into another. I love the way that this is all being handled. I really do. I'm so fucking into this. Especially now that Jinbei's back. I just fucking love Jinbei. He's so cool. He's just so chill. I like chill One Piece characters. I think that's what I'm realizing, is that the way that Oda writes characters, my favorite ones are the ones who aren't high energy. Nico Robin, Zoro, Jinbei. The characters who just kind of show up and are like, I'm good, those are always the ones I gravitate to on the show. And the ones that are a lot, Sanji, Usopp, I'm trying to think who are the, like, Boa Hancock. I spend more time rolling my eyes at them than I do, like, being infatuated with their actions, right? And so I think that's purely a taste thing. Other people are going to love the high energy characters. I just really love when Oda writes super chill people. I find them absolutely fascinating. God damn. Hordy Jones catching Neptune by the tail. Great moment. A lot of great moments. I'm so excited for the next episodes. I'm going to drop there because I'm going to keep watching. If you like the episode, video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm goddess is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is I've given it to Shirahoshi twice in a row, but god damn it, she got to her mom's grave. We gotta give it to her. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. Do something nerdy tonight. No, yeah. Well, no, is it Nami? It's Nami, right? I take it back, Shirahoshi. I'm glad you got to your mom's. It's Nami for having to have this moment with the Sun Pirates logo. And the sad... Okay, wait. No, I'm not done yet. The saddest part about Nami looking at the Sun Pirates logo and being so distressed in it is that to the fishmen, that is the symbol of freedom. Right? When a fish person looks at that, they're like, Fisher King... Not Fisher King. Fisher Tiger? Tiger Fisher? I feel like I'm fucking his name up. I know I am. I just said it 3 ways. He used that symbol and was like, freedom. Escape from the Celestial Dragons. Escape from the government. And Arlong has perverted that so that Nami looks at it with fear. And that's the tragedy of Arlong, right? Is that he took this symbol that meant freedom, independence, goodness, right? For the fish people. And he perverted that and made it into a symbol worth weeping over and being scared of and wanting to see destroyed. And that is so sad to me. Anyway, if you want to follow me, I'm at Nerdy Nightly. Do something nerdy night.